Hi guys, hey. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. I've swore already. Oh, see, I swore already. P not even 7 seconds in. See, I swore already. P not even 7 seconds in. See, I swore already. P not even 7 seconds in. See, not even. See, on repeat. Honestly. What we all do, I'm so I'm so tired. My body's tired. I've done something to my back. Well, my back's fucked anyway through my accident, but every now and again it just goes. All bottom of it is, I don't, fuck knows. I don't know. Having a nightmare with bungalow again. You know. So I've not seen anybody. I'm not really. Ah, that went down wrong goal. I've not even been in Discord proper. I've only like been. I've only been nipping in saying morning. I've not been. I've not even been on internet. I've actually just been having my tea, crashing at night, and I've watched well, not normal telly, but a series that was on BBC. The apple doesn't fall. Oh, I've been asking about you, Peanut, because I know I've not seen anybody, but when I've nipped in Discord, I've had a quick scroll through, and I've not seen you, sweet. I hope you're all right. I actually went stalking on uh, RM, RM this after. I think it was this afternoon. I thought I'll have a look there. So I went stalking Peanut on that. She knows what RM is. She knows. Right, here we got Keela, we've got Suzanne, we've got RP, we've got B, blind B. Oh, when did you do that, B? I've only just realised you've seen that the first bit up and just got B now. And hello, the lovely Peanut. Hi, Reese. And I'm sure I keep shouting. I need to stop shouting, don't I? So not watching the Greg Wallace, The Factory, no. No. I have seen it a couple of times, that Reese. I have. Um, but like I say, I don't watch normal programs on normal telly. I will watch a series like that what I've just watched. Hi, Amethyst. Um, so that's all I've been doing. Just so at now I can switch off, and because this bad weather's come now, I'm having all new water pipes fitted at minute, and my caravan is linked up to the bungalow. So they've exposed all the water pipes. So in this weather, obviously they're going to freeze. So they're putting all new. I don't know how they're putting new into caravan because I'm not going to be here much longer, am I? I don't know though. I might just stay in here. I love it. Uh, so at night, I think they've started it today. So at night, I have to have every tap drip, 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 drip. So the pipe doesn't freeze up underneath. And that has been absolute torture. It has. It's been, it's essentially, I'm mental to start off with, but it sends you a little bit mental, that constant tip, 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 tip. Because it's not just one tap I've got thing there. Obviously, I've got my bath tap, I have my bathroom sink tap, then my kitchen tap. And I can, because I've got good hearing. There's one thing I have got is good hearing. Apart from when he talks to me, it's like selective, really. But imagine that all time, all night. So I thought if I just switch off from everything, put a series in what I can just focus on, and I've telly turned up. Uh, so I've not seen anybody. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on in the world. Well, in the YouTube world, should I say. And I've got an itchy boob. Yeah. Couldn't find a lighter, so I've had to get my Kangle lighter. So anyway, that's me. That's me and all that's me and all my problems. About we've had to get rid of one at Builders. He's at go. So that's been and we've got, because obviously when you're building, you've got your joiners, then your electricians, and then your plumbers, and it goes in an order. So you have your first fixing for your electrics, your first fixing for your plumbing, and then the plasterers come, they do that, and then everything's like your second fix then. I've not got a no, I've got machine langes on today. I've had a shower and put machine langes on. Just so I could be comfy. Yeah. Because I thought once I've finished here, I don't want... I thought I'm not giving... not getting changed to ask. I'll just put on what I'm going to wear when I go sitting back in there. Because I don't sit in my shorts and t-shirt what I have on streaming there. I will get... Once I've finished, I will get changed again. But because I'm not honestly that tired, I thought I'll just put my langes on now. Save time when I've done. Then I can just go and claps on couch. Yeah, so back to the builder. So so obviously I'm a builder short, well a joiner short, but we've got lads booked in for electrician and plumbing. They've took these jobs on for their Christmas work, so they know they've got a wage for Christmas. But obviously, because I'm a joiner down, we've got a little bit behind, and it's just been trying to get back on track. So the electricians and the plumbers have still got a job to come to in a wage for Christmas, because we don't want to let them down, even though that builder's let us down type of thing. Top and bottom of it, we're drinking on job. One of them we're drinking. You can't do that on a building site. Oh, you're all fine. You're always in our thoughts, Peanut. We have been thinking. I know of the few of them when I have nipped in myself, because like I say, I've not. I did go in this morning and actually put. I was sorry because I'd not been in, and I had because I have been busy and I've not been able to keep up with anything that's been going on. So I thought and because I've not been on here and I've not been on YouTube, I've not thought of Nobed. Which is, because like I say, I have to think of him when I'm coming on here to do this, but because I knew I won't be able to get round to doing anything. So it's a win-win, really. Well, not a win-win, because I like to come in and seeing you lot, don't I? Yeah. You bellends. Might as well as just fucking swear out with through now. I've already started off with F word. Hey, she has. I've already started off with the F word. I think RP was it? What was it? About first 3 seconds. Oh God. Yeah, it is Susan unsafe, but it's not like just. It weren't just like a. I don't. When we've had builders before, you know, when it's been summer, when we used to work before on a Friday, when we knew they was getting ready for packing up. I didn't mind them having a can of lager because it was hot, and there wasn't even enough ready for going home anyway. So a few of them would have it, but I was finding quarter bottles of whiskey and cans of cider in my skip, and we don't drink, so we knew it weren't us. So it is what it is, but you didn't hear the sweary bit. I actually said the F word as soon as I come in, RP. You're normally timing me for the F word, RP. Swear jar for the potty mouth host. Yeah, I smoke too much. Swear to. This is how it gets me though. Like I said, when you're working with tradesmen on site, your language just does change. Because I never used to swear when I was younger. I don't. I nearly got a clip right here all off me dad. It's only when I started working, and now everything's effing and jeffing again. When he started smoking in front of my dad, when I was about 35, yeah, I started smoking since when I was 11. First time I smoked in front of my dad, I was 35. I was 35. He's quite road. He knew I was smoking, but I used to have, I'm just nipping off. Just nipping out, just nip on from. And I wouldn't smoke nowhere near him. My mum, yeah. My dad, no. And I think it's more of a respect. It was more of a respect for my dad because I know my dad hated it. He still does. He still does hate it, but I'm too old. Bother now. I'm too old. I'm too old. Anyway, I just need thanks someday. I need thanks Scott for creating my channel. He's an idiot. But thanks, Scott, you know, for giving me all these ideas. For helping me, create my content. You know me. Should we have a look? You know when we had back in the day when we had chats about me doing all this. We had discussions of what I should do, not. They spoke to me, but yeah. Yeah, he's worked so hard on my channel on TV. I'll show you a clip. I'll show you what I'm on about. Hang on. Hold your asses. He just tells lies. He's just a liar. I'll just prove he's a liar all the time. Scott, because you probably watch him. Because you can't resist, Scott. You love me. You love me that much. You can't resist watching and talking about me. Don't, should we see?
Channel and that. Like initially, that was your channel was called Armchair Detective, the real one, and I told you, I said, Alan's banned off YouTube now, so if you go and get the name Armchair Detective, the real one, and set up the channel, then he will be angry because he won't be able to do it because he's banned, but you will be able to do it and own the name, and people might think it's Alan. It'll be funny. And she did that, and people subscribed to the channel because they thought it was Alan initially. She still got comments on her early videos saying it. So, like, we got her up to about 500, nearly 600 or 700 subs, I think, through that process. And then when she revealed who she was, and she was still, like, part of the team, in inverted commas, like, she got a few more subs that way. We got her to that 1,000. We got her monetized. Like, everything she has is from us. So she doesn't need any of it anymore. She can just go on her Discord and have fun, unless she's got some weird chip on her shoulder about being the big narcissist one, about taking money off her mates, unless she's got a problem where she has to go on the internet to fuel her narcissism, unless she's got a problem in that her group won't stay together unless she leads it and tells them and points at them and encourages and discourages, unless she wants to be the fucking leader like that. No, she doesn't want to do that. She's not interested in that. They just have fun on their Discord. Big ups to Side Standing. I'll stop now. I'll stop. Don't worry, I'll stop. Big ups, Side, yeah. Big ups. I'll stop. I've made my point there now. I'll stop. Here's one.
What was has that comment gone over the top of his head because it's blanked out there? Oh, balls. Oh, it's gone off anyway. Yeah, so thanks, Scott. Can you believe it? Can you? It's just let me flip my screens back. all this to him. He didn't tell me to do the armchair detective show. He didn't tell me directly to do it. We was all in his chat, and he went, I think, excuse me, I think someone should take Alan's name, you know, his channel name. And then if it was something like, and if he did ever come back, he couldn't have that name. It was something on the lines of that. So, that's what. Well, a few of us did, because they weren't just me with the armchair detective one. There was a couple. I just happened to do armchair detective, the real one, with Alan's this, that, with that there. And then I started doing these. I thought, oh, I'll do something with it. It weren't for. At the beginning, it weren't really for do any content. It was just to have the thingy. So Scott didn't tell. Scott didn't tell me to get the channel and to do anything on it. So he's a liar. Because it was a whole month of doing this. There was only Slinky and Jess knew it were me. I only told on, but it was a whole month before before I actually even told anybody in Discord. A full month before anybody knew it were me. And I was just doing these little. So Scott's helped. So just so you know, Scott's helped me do all these little things. You can hear. He helped me. He helped me grow this channel. He's helped me. What? He's not helped me at all. He's done fuck all for me. I did all these myself. And Scott didn't know it was me. And when Scott didn't know it was me, on this one, this first one, he actually took a screenshot of it and tweeted it. The very first one. But I didn't tell him then it were me. Like I say, it was a whole month before I told anybody in Discord about from Slinky and Jess. And then, what he's trying to say is, this here, the real me, is when I got more, when people found out it was me, I got more subs, which I didn't. I didn't get any more subs from that. I'd not even got, because I was chatting with Slinker, it's not just a matter of getting subs. You have to have viewed time in hours, so many hours viewed. Now, doing 3 minutes and 4 minute thingies, I couldn't get the views. Well, I got the views, but not the actual time, because you need so many subs and so many viewed hours to get monetized. So, like I said, that didn't get doing saying it was me, and I only said it was me because this used to be this wacky Jack here. He was actually called Astropilot, and he kept leaving comments under my thingies saying, "We know you're not Alan. Hey Dom, I bet you don't. I bet you don't reveal yourself because you're a keyboard warrior, you know, thingy." So I thought, I'm not hard behind a keyboard. Well, you know me, I'm gonna go on. I thought, I'm not hiding behind a keyboard. So that's why I did that, to show the real me, who it was behind the Alan thing. And then he wrote a comment there, "Well, ain't you a dish?" And then changed his tune, because it was a bit thingy at first, because obviously we're ripping Alan, but if anybody's watched these, they don't really rip Alan. They just they just poke fun. I don't call him a paedophile. I know that, and I never would. But it was all just a bit of fun, all the Alan stuff, because that's why I've left it up. I mean, if I thought any of that was anything really bad towards Alan, I'd take it down, but it's all just fun. Hey, Rach. It's all just fun. So, like I said there, that's when he's saying, through him. Oh, let me just say, so he did that one tweet. Didn't know it was me. A clip of this. Screenshot of that. When he found out it were me, he never mentioned twice. Sorry, twice he mentioned the channel. On his live streams because he used to mention Slinkies and it RPs a lot. That's who he was mentioning all the time because I thought he obviously doesn't like he obviously doesn't like what I'm doing because he doesn't like recommend it. But he actually one night he said, "And you with your new channels, you can put a link to them in chat." But he never actually, when he spoke twice about mine, he just said the Armchair Detective. He never said, "Oh, Andy's channel, the Armchair Detective." He just said the Armchair Detective. That were it. So twice. So him that says he's made me and made my channel what, you know what I mean, and he's got me monetized. This is from 11 months ago. This is four days. I did this on my community post. You can go and check underneath here, because this is a screenshot. But under here it tells you date, and it says to 17th of December on my studio thing. Tells you it's to the 17th of December. He unmodded us on 21st of December. And that's I didn't have 1,000. I have 500. And that was just through doing my Allen stuff. So him that says he's got me to 1,000, he's got me to 1,000. You've not, Scott. I've done it myself. With all these people, all these lovely people that come in here. And if people didn't find my content funny of Alan, they want to stay. They want to stay and watch them. They want to give me the views. So it was my work, Scott, not yours. You didn't help me at all. What, shouting a channel out to us? Think you'd help me? No. Don't take credit for something you've not done. It's only since doing these lives. Here. It's only since doing these lives I managed to get my watch hours up and getting some more subscribers, doing my own thing. Alright, ripping shit out of you. But doing me, being myself, being true to myself, being who I am. So you're not taking credit for that, Scott. You're not taking credit for anything I've done. But you'll sit there on your channel and tell downright lies saying, you got it, you got me there. Because you didn't. Did it all myself. Because you're a prick. It's like me, do it that way. You only got where you are now because of Nicola Bully and Alan. That's what you want, right? And anybody else that subscribes to you. It's all your subscribers that get you where you're going. Not another creator. Just because you shouted me out twice and didn't even say it was Andy. You just said, "Oh, I'm Armchair Detective." Yeah, Pillock. Peanut. Pillock. So that's the thing. This is a deluded and a eye up in the YouTube world. He thinks he is. That he thinks he can get me the subscribe. He did same with Trisha. He built Trisha's channel. Trisha had got a great channel with loads of subs before she even ventured into Scott's chat. But that's what he does. He's trying to take credit for other people. He's just a pain in the ass, isn't he? Oh, what's up with dog, Rich? Well, I missed that as well. Is he okay? Oh, I'll be back. Touch when I cough. Is dog alright? I'm just waiting. You've just got settled, so we'll have to watch it back. It's alright, Johnny. I'm just having a moan tonight, love. I'm having a moan because I'm tired and I've got a sore back. I'm moaning. I'm just moaning along. Yeah. My voice is still going. So this, like I said, this is how to create your own channel. Just don't be scarred. You'll do wonderful on YouTube if you're not scarred. Yeah, top and bottom. Start by not being that guy. Anyway, how is everybody? Oh, Cheeky's in the house. Is it under this one, Cheeky? She's left us another. Yeah, she's left us another. I've not clicked an heart on it because sometimes if you click an heart on them, they disappear. We have a look at what Cheeky's been up. We have a look at what Cheeky's been up to. I haven't read this. All I saw was I, Andy and all, yet another tale for you. So I thought I'll not read it. I'll wait till I start streaming. I've only been able to read these just before I've come in there. Let's have a look. I, Andy and all, yet another tale of life for you. Many years ago, I went to the hairdressers. Where Scott was it? Many years ago, I went to the hairdressers along with my then 9-year-old daughter. When she had finished my hairdo, the hairdresser turned to my daughter and asked, "What do you think of your mum's hair then?" My daughter replied, "She looks like a whore." No way. I'll be back. I hit you up, man. I'll give over. I went absolutely blazing red with embarrassment. As the hairdresser were full of clients. They all gasped. My daughter saw my fucking hell. Wait. Oh, God. Can you imagine? My daughter saw my face and all the other faces and quickly said, "I bet she looks like an horse." Don't know which. I don't know which was the worst insult. Needless to say, I never went back again. I did. All kids said the funniest thing, Christ. Oh, that's killer. Oh. God knows where she got that word from. Now, there's something to do with your acting slag on that woman's fault. Was that one? I'm sure that was a tale that you said it in here. Something you got locked up with. Did you? Oh, God. Oh, that's really cheered me up, that Chica. What with the hairstyle? What possible hairstyle could an hairdresser give you for me? You look like a whore. Yeah. I don't. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. That's cheered me up, no end. That has cheered me up. I've not really got much for you tonight. I just thought, because I've not, like I say, I've been busy. I just wanted to show you, let you know that how good Scott's been to me. helping me grow my channel. Yeah. He's coming with 7 holes. Oh, Eddie's been up to something as well, hasn't he? I've been told. What am I doing there? Get me off that. Have I got what's happened here? Oh, this 5 hours ago. Should we have a look? Obviously, go and give it view after. Don't just. I think it then because I thought, why is it not saying it's not got any content, but it's here. Dollar. Something about dollar.
Look at me, everyone. I'm fat. I've just been fed. You know me. I'm Dolly Dopehead. Yeah, you heard me right. You know what I just said. I'm little Pooh's puppet. I'm Dolly Dopehead. Scotty Pooh loves me. I'm on his nan's bed. That's me. I'm Dolly Dopehead. I wish he loved me. We could both get wet. Jump on me, Scotty Pooh. I'm Dolly Dopehead. Come on, Cat Weasel Pooh. Take all your meds. Then we'll have a threesome on both your Dolly Dopeheads. Yeah, I'm Dolly Dopehead. I'll protect you, Pooh. You're a fat Dolly Dopehead. Yeah, Pooh, I love everything you do. Pooh. Dolly Dopehead, get it on trust for you. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. Yes, these tits are true, Pooh. Hold me up, Scotty Pooh. Throw me on your nan's bed. Hot going down on you. I'm your Dolly Dopehead, little baby. Look at me, Pooh. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. Scotty Pooh, the armchair detective. Going where no one dare tread. If you want more fun, give me a little lead. You know me, Scotty Pooh. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. Like Scotty Pooh. Yeah, I've got them spread. I know you like it, Pooh. I'm Dolly Dopehead. I don't care, you look old, Pooh. Skin looking all dead. Come on, my cat weasel. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. I don't care where we do it, Pooh. In bed, in the wool, anywhere you like. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. I might be a blockhead, even misled. I don't care, little Pooh. I'll always be your Dolly Dopehead. Get it on trust for you. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. Yes, these tits are true, Pooh. Hold me up, Scotty Pooh. Throw me on your nan's bed. Hot going down on you. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. Don't you want me, Pooh? Who'd you once said? Leave me green alone. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. Chill like Empress sucks. She's no good in bed. No one comes close to me. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. I'm gonna block them all, I'm turning red. Lisa Marie, red fan, bugger off. I'm his Dolly Dopehead. I'll do anything for you, Pooh. Dolly me for dead. I'm your great big fat, the one and only Dolly the Dopehead. Yeah. Dolly Dopehead, get it on trust for you. I'm your Dolly Dopehead. Yes, these tits are true, Pooh.
Oh God! Ow, my back! Oh my God! Oh. Oh. I'm glad I've watched that here like that. I really shouldn't have taken drinking my tea while I was watching it. That fucking blow up doll. Oh. That's a killer, that. Eddie's gone loco. Oh. Well, thanks for that, Eddie. I needed that. Oh. Big ups. that was entertaining, that. I think Eddie's just got the knack for. I don't, it's like, it's proper, it's just comedy, isn't it? It's comedy gold, I think. Because it's fun, isn't it? It's not really, no, it's not nasty, nasty, is it? Hey, Marcus. Even in your reprobates. Has anybody seen the blow up doll? It's been missing a few days. That's another level of. I was really getting into them dances. I was really getting into watching them dances, and then that. But it was the mixture of the doll and then Cat Weasel going looking for it. Yeah, that is definitely. He's got a knack for comedy. But like I say, it's a blow up doll. It's Cat Weasel. It's a bit of fun. It's not like it's not nasty, is it? Yeah, do you agree, Amethyst? It's not. Is just even his thing is these little. I love these. I do. Oh, she did say she was feeling different. Did she say she was feeling deflated the other day? Hey, speaking of dollar, search from user me. Got. Ooh. Did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, this is going to be this'll be an outlet farm, won't it? That. I put that. Oh, this is it. Do you remember when we was on about logging in on that email address that I had, and I said it logged in on an IP address that I didn't think were dollar. Why? Why are you? Dolly and Dover's mum, right? Why is she talking about herself? Dolly used a VPN because she expected to be doxxed by accessing the email. Why is she talking about herself as a third person? Did she forget? Did she think she was on an alt account and was somebody else, but was on her own account? Was there somebody else using her account? Why has she not put, I used a VPN because I expected to be doxxed? Why she said it like this? I think she's got her accounts mixed up, hasn't she? You know, from her alt account to her actual account. And they obviously didn't, because she had to get in touch with me about, because it was actually logged in, tried to get logged in 3 times before she got in touch with me. So she didn't know it had sent me an email telling me exactly where the IP address was. They didn't know that. But who's she actually? What is this? Can somebody tell me what their thoughts are? Because that's my thought. She thought she was in there under an alt and thought, oh, I'll write that. But she's been that stoned, she's not realised she's still logged in under her own name. So I'm assuming she's got 2 Discord accounts. That's what I think. I don't know if you say only 9% deflated. Oh, I know what you know. I need to keep up with all that because I don't actually know what's going on there. I need to get back in it. But yeah. So that's what I think. That's what I think she's done. So it's like, who else? Who else in Discord is she? Not Discord, sorry. Who else on Twitch? What other Twitch account has she got? Because she's obviously talking in there under another alt to use language like. Excuse me, to use language like that. Because you wouldn't go in. No, she's not. She's. I'm assuming this. This is obviously when I did my thingy about the logging in on with that on the Super Chuffer email, and I got sent an IP address where it was actually being logged in from. So I'm assuming that's what they're talking about in chat. And Dolly says Dover used a VPN because she was expected to be doxxed by accessing the email. But why does she say it like that? Why does she not put, I used it because I expected to be doxxed? What's that? Guy made video Dolly dox. What's Dolly doxing totties? Guy made a video Dolly doxing Totty's house, then deleted it when I said basically fuck off raw. I'm lost there. But all you mugs don't curse, so on your own heads be it. Oh, I get you. Yeah, you said, didn't you? There was an account, doxing Scott's house. I think that's what you told me. Yeah. And then when you pulled them up for it, they deleted the video. Right, there was an account made by right. I've got you now. I've got you now, Arggggg. There was an account made by Raw, and Raw did. It was a Google Maps, wasn't it? A street, and then Street Maps. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? And it actually showed you Scott's house on it. Yeah, yeah. I remember now. The pennies. Yeah. Thanks for jogging. Thanks for jogging my memory. Yeah. But obviously, when you pulled it, it was in a chat somewhere. You was on about it. I remember now. That's what I mean. I've had that much going on. I can't not been able to keep up. And you said to him in chat, I remember now, but have you doxed Scott's house in that thing? Yeah. Hey Fletch. And then you said they went. It was actual, not actual footage. It was they got his address. They'd gone on Google Maps and put it on Street View. and like walk round, because you can walk round on a street view, can't you? And actually walk round to his house, to his actual house itself. But when it was mentioned in somebody's chat, whoever's put the video up went and deleted it or put it private, one or the other. But no doubt one of us will get blamed for that. It could be one of our accounts. You know, one of my many alts. But if they don't want, that's what I mean. If they don't want, listen, you're right, Egger. If they don't want, listen. So he's saying that, Egger. My auntie used to go out with a fella when she was a lot younger. When we was on I was going to say little, but I am still on it. I've had that comment today off one at Builders. When I said, yeah, when I was little. And he said, what you on about, you're still little? Cheeky bastard. Yeah, my auntie used to go out with, his nickname was Egger. I thought it was Eke, and I used to call him Eke when I was, but it weren't, it was actually Egger. Eggy, Eggy, Eggy. That's what you said to him, Eggy, 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 oi, oi, oi. And I don't know, to this day, I don't know why they called him Egger. And I can't even ask her now because she's not. Well, that's another story of alcoholism. What my auntie went through, and she's she fell through a bedroom window. She was trying to sneak out on. I don't know why she was sneaking out, because she could have gone through the front door, but being drunk, she thought, "Oh, I'll sneak out." You have concrete things over your front door. She had one of them, so she was coming out the box room onto the concrete thing to jump down. She got stuck in the window and just fell out the window and hit her head on the concrete driveway. And obviously they thought she was dead. They rushed her to hospital. She was on life support and everything. Eventually she come round, and she had to go in a like an assisted living, get her back, because she couldn't walk, talk or anything. They had to do it again. But when she did come round, she was like an 8-year-old in her head. So anyway, that was a few years of trying to get her better. This is what alcohol can do. This is why I not. You don't mind, because back then I'm going. Well, I've been with him a week when it had happened, so it's 23 years ago. We'd gone away for our first weekend away in Blackpool together, and I had a phone call on the Sunday morning. I'd had about 10 missed calls, and I thought, what the hell's going on? And it was my sister. She said, you better get home. Auntie's don't think she's going to make it. Oh, thanks, Super Bluffer. Thank you, Anna. So like I said, she was in like this hospital care home type thing, and eventually she got somewhat back right again, if you will. But what she had to do was take tablets for not drink again, because it makes you sick or something if you alcohol. She split up with her husband and that lot. She ended up, they got her a little flat. She's got daughters and sons and that. And then she met this fella, and he was alcoholic. So it was a bad mixture. So she started going out again, stopped taking the tablets, and after a couple of years of trying to get back to something she just, when she met him, just went straight back into drinking again in pub all the time. Did that for a few years. And then I had out one morning, it was cold because it had been snowing. She was found with her head split open again after the head injury she'd already had, under a car. She was nearly dead again. That just put her back into the hospital, and again she couldn't walk, talk, or anything. And now she can't remember. She I mean, it's been 6 years. That was 6 years ago. 7 years ago. No. How long? Yeah, I'm trying to work out how long I've been here, because it happened just when I moved here. So about 7 years ago. And now she's just at that stage where she can talk again now. She's all her body's just swole. She doesn't remember her kids' names half the time. She can vaguely remember us. She knows my mum. She can remember my mum. She'll ring my mum, which she talks, because she gets stressed because she doesn't know words for things. She has to have that picture cards, and she'll point, and she'll that, and you have to say, "Oh, it's a plate." So she has things all stuck round the flat now for reminder what things are. And it's just been awful to see somebody going through that. Somebody you love, they got themselves near enough right, and then by meeting somebody else who was an alcoholic, stopped taking the tablets, and just end up back where she was. And now she'll just never ever be the same. And she actually, well, when she was young, I was, I always said to her, I mean, because I look so much like her, I always said to her, "Are you sure I'm not your daughter? Did you not give me away to my mum when you were?" Because there's about, I think there's about 10 years between her and my mum. You know, age difference. Which was like, you like have a, not a favourite auntie, but the auntie that, yeah, come on, let's dance and all that. Because she was probably more towards her age than an adult age, if you will. Yeah, but so you go through it, and then go through it all again. It's just, and that's what alcohol can do to you. It's all right it's all right having a few pints a night. Do you know what I mean? But drinking to the extent of how she was. Well, because you used to have bottles in the side, to bed. She'd wake up at middle of the night, be asleep, wake up at middle of the night, get a bottle out, have a drink, put it back in, and thing. That's why I think I do have a lot of him that we've just got get rid of. He's actually he's texted him a number, and he said, please get help. I do have a bit, not a soft spot, but an understanding of people that have a drink, because it's a disease. Really, it says it's a disease. That's what they say. It's an addiction, and it is a disease. It's in your makeup. That's But that was another thing that nearly broke our family. That, you know what I mean? Because as soon as she admitted she was alcoholic, she thought, "Oh, it's all right for me to drink." They all know, so it just got worse and worse and worse. She acknowledged she was an alcoholic, but didn't do anything about it up till her having her accident, and then got sorted, and then just went through the exact same thing all again. But this time, she didn't come out the other side as good. Because, like I said, half the time she can't remember her own kids' names. She's got grandkids and everything now, and she'll never be the same again. Sad, isn't it? Sad to see somebody that Because she's obviously have a lot of time when we was little. She's babysit for us and everything. And then when she had kids, when we was old enough, we used to go and babysit for her kids while she went out and things like that. Yeah. So we was all really close, really close. But it was what brought me was me seeing my mum. You know, because it was a sister. See what it put my mum through. And that, knowing that my mum was trying to help her, that brought me out because she weren't getting the help what my mum was telling her to do. And my mum she just tried and tried and tried, and obviously when she had the second accident, we don't even know to this day how she got under that car with a red cut open. We don't even know. We don't even know if that's the fella she was with. He beat her up or whatever. We don't know. Something we'll never know because she'll never remember. Yeah, it is an illness, Dawn. It is. So that's why I do have a bit of I probably have more of an understanding with people that have a drink problem, if you will. And there is help. There is help out there. There is help out there. There's help for no matter what addiction you've got. If you want the help, it's there. It is there. But you've just got to. Nobody can force you to do it. Nobody can say, right, this is what you do. You've got to be able to do it yourself. Your best pal's going through it now. He nearly died. Ended up in hospital. Like 20 stone baby. Threatened to kill all his family. You stuck by him, and after 3 years of hell, just got him back in the gym. Yeah, it's for the people around him, Marcus, isn't it? It is the people around him trying to help him. All you want to do is help him and get him back to having some sort of good, normal life. But it takes a toll on everybody. It's a strain. It's a strain on everybody that's involved in it, not just the person that's got the addiction. But it's like, what more? If they're not accepting the help, what more can you do for somebody? It's true they say you need to hit rock bottom once or twice, or even 4 or 5 times, with a bit of hope. You want the change, yeah, Narc, yeah. But like I always say, you will anybody who's suffering with it, because they do. So I think they do. They've got to suffer. They must be suffering. It's it's fine to have them blips. It's so long as you still try, as long as you don't give up on yourself. He went above and beyond with the helpline telephone calls and volunteered to do. He was the old school villain. I vaguely remember you telling me about this, Mark, because he was the old school villain, and he absolutely terrorised his family. Yeah, I remember. I do remember you telling me that bit. Yeah, Peanut, you are codependent for a family member or a friend, and it's hard to watch because you sat there and you're literally watching somebody just killing themselves, really. Because that's where they'll end up. That's where my auntie nearly ended up twice, and it's just by, well, I don't even know how she survived both times. But like I said, the second time she's not recovered like she did the first time. And she'll not, like I said, she'll always be childlike now. But she's just got a cat. Not a cat, a dog. What am I on about? A cat? Or is it a cat? No, a dog. Oh, yeah, my head's gone. I think they've just got a little dog. You know, because she has her own flat again, but she has people. Obviously, they come in and make sure she's all right. Yeah, it's heartbreaking to watch someone you love doing that to themselves and the families. Yeah, but it's like that. You can only, like I said, with my mum, that brought me out more, obviously, because that's my mum. I know, Rosie, because it's like I'm bothered her. I love my auntie, but because it was breaking my mum, it was breaking me. And because back then when I was younger, I was thinking, why's my mum just not give up on her, but it's just step away for a minute. Let another family member deal with it, if you will. But because it was a sister, she wouldn't, which is understandable. It's understandable that you're not going. If it was one of my sisters, you wouldn't give up. You won't give up on them. But I just wanted my mum to stop for a bit because it was making her ill. Yeah. Okay. Well off topic again to that. Oh, you're going to know everything that's happened in my family, man. keep, keep sharing. But I like sharing because it's a good way to start a conversation. Like I did last stream, a good way to start conversations and open conversations about things what people don't necessarily talk about. Hey, Sophie, are you on chipmunk mode, love? Yeah, I'm on chipmunk mode normal, me. Yeah. I'm just thinking about everything now. Uh, actually, alt laughs that we used to have. Alt laughs we used to have with her. But like I said, that's something we'll never be able to do again. And you can only actually help somebody if they are the will in themselves to help themselves. That's the first thing, isn't it? Because you can put all your time and effort, and if they're not helping themselves, it's like that. If they, you know they really want to help themselves, you don't mind them having them blips. You don't mind them having a bad day. You know what I mean? What's that? You'll get all cheesy draws. What's that? Where did you add the eggs? The company are running low on supplies. What's Amethyst said? Oh, she's on about chipmunk. Oh, Marcus, I'll have to have my cheese. Oh, there. Marcus, I'll have to have my cheese in my knickers drawer. So my husband can't find it. I didn't see that, Topper. Amethyst is got a cheesy drawers. I've got it now because she's adding. Hey, Susan. Is Andrasta Wolf in? I've not seen that. Hello, Andrasta. I've just seen her saying Andrasta Wolf then. Hi, Andrasta Wolf. I've not seen your name, sweet. Have I? Oh, you're on it. Oh, Susan, you're on about that stream when they was having a drink for Slinker. Yeah. They were drunk. Oh, I don't do football. Somebody's talking football there. I don't do football, so I don't know. No, I don't think she's here, Peter. I think it's when Susan said she's watched Slinky and Andrasta Wolf's stream when they got drunk. Oh, Slinky's here now. Hello, Slinks. Slinker! You just get a bit of sexual aggression out there. No. They're also saying hi to Andrasta Wolf now. She's not here. It was me getting it wrong. I get things wrong, and they're on about eggs as well. So I'm going to go and take some painkillers for my back because it's killing me. Oh, was you on the Susan, was you on the one watching Slinky and just I think I've been on it now. Was you on the what? On the I can't say it. Was you on the wine watching Slinky and Andrasta Wolf's stream because they were drinking? Hello, sugar to yeah, I'm going good now. I know you've been busy, Slinky. I know I've seen it in there before. Come on, that's all right. So I know what you've been doing. And I'm going to go now, right? I'm going to go because my back is killing me now. Slinky wasn't drinking. That's so bad. Oh, she tickles me. No, Slinky weren't drunk at all. Was your love? I'll not get mad now. I loved it because when we were watching you, I saw where as the night went on, she got drunker and drunker and drunker. And that that repeated itself. Normally it's annoying that, when somebody's drunk and they're repeating themselves, but Slinky were just hilarious. Yeah, everyone, can you all thank Scott for tonight for my stream anyway? The man that's made all this possible for you lot. Thanks for reminding me, B. Also, thank you to Scott. Should we just have a... Oh, what's that there?
Okay, so now I have to tell this story about when I was in debt to a dealer, which is fucking... I can't let it go. I'm going to have to tell you my story. Once upon a...
Should we just watch this before we go?
Okay, so now I have to tell this story about when I was in debt to a dealer, which is fucking... I can't let it go. I'm going to have to tell you my story. Once upon a time, Scotty Hottie, when he was at college, thought he was a pretty... Well, he didn't think he was pretty anything. He just, he wanted to smoke loads of weed and he didn't have loads of money. So what he did was, like most people who have done a bit of smoking... I'm not a dealer, right? I'm not a dealer. Never will I be. I can't handle it. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it, right? But this guy said to me, do you want an ounce of this marijuana? And I was like, yes, I fucking do. That sounds lovely. And he was like, well, how about I give you 9 of them and you sell 8 of them and you keep the one that you... And I was like, well, okay. I mean, I do know lots of people that smoke marijuana and I buy it all the time, but I'm not a dealer, so I don't really know. I suppose I could give it a go. And he was like, don't worry, I'll give it you for free. And then once you've had it, you just come back to me in a couple of weeks.
Again. I couldn't be happier.
Getting the tippies now. Tippies, Man United don't need your tippies, I do. Great channel, love being part of it in the community. Thank you. Let Audit in Heels. It's an interesting name. That's an interesting name. Yeah, so I got this big bag of stuff and it wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be, and it turned out right. He'd obviously been growing it, this chuffer, and what he'd done is he'd cut it down and it was still wet and it wasn't properly prepared. So I had a problem now. I had this bag of stuff and I was trying to sell it to people. They didn't want it.
This is interesting, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Hashtag failed drug dealer as well.
I didn't want it very much. It wasn't as good as I'd hoped. Like, I went back to him after about a week and I was like, I've still got this bag of stuff and it's pretty much rubbish. So what do you want me to do? And he was like, if you don't give me the money, I'm going to kick your head in. I was like, no, don't. I was only about like 15 or 16. No, wait, I could drive. I must have been 18. I must have been 18 when I did this because I could drive. I'd only got my very first car, little Rover Metro, little mini.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't he just judge someone else for being involved in drug dealing? But when I've looked into it, conspiracy is just. I'm not de-thinking it. Conspiracy is actually it's talking about something what you're going to do. You're conspiring, aren't you? You've not actually done it. You're conspiring to do it. Isn't it? That's right. And am I right? I don't know because I'm not. I don't know because I'm not a criminal, so I don't know. I don't know that. But I think that's what conspiracy means when you conspire to do something, isn't it?
Metro and little Rover Metro, and the fucker, like, it took me 2 weeks of hard graft trying to get rid of this shit, and I couldn't get rid of it. And in the end, I had to scrape up every penny I could. I had to go and work. I was working in a restaurant part time as a waiter. You know, I had to go to extra shifts to try and pay for these crappy drugs that I didn't want. And then it turned out, right? It turned out that I got this big wad of cash. Like, I was under, but I'd still got this rubbish stuff. So I'd got what he wanted mainly, like big rubbish bag and like hundreds of pounds. And like, I got this stuff, and he turned up at the college that I was going to. Like, he didn't go to the college. He was like a grown-up, like slightly older person. And he turned up with this other fucker, right? This guy who was like a big chuffer with a beard and like a nutter. Turned up with a nutter. So I'm in my car counting out the money because I'm expecting him. And he turns up with this nutter. And I'm like, fucking hell. So I open the window just a little bit and I poke the money out. And I'm like, I've got the money, but I've only got this amount. And he's like, take it out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. And I'm going to beat you up. And I was like, fuck this, man. I don't want to get beaten up by this chuffer. So I wound the window down a little bit more and I threw all the money out like that. And all the money went everywhere, didn't it? And so the two of them had to start picking up the money. And I'm in there like, please start.
I think he's smart too much telling this story. I do. Well, yeah, what a nipple. Can you imagine throwing... You've got two, like you said, two men outside that want money off you, outside your car. One of them's a big burly fella. Would you actually throw money out for them to pick it up because you just actually put yourself in a worse position? That they'll actually, yeah, Dom, Jack and Ori, tell a story. This is somebody else's story, I bet. What is heard and thought, I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll tell Larry and make it my own. Because this sounds bollocks to me.
You know, and I got out of there. You know, I got out of there.
It's raining again. I couldn't be happier. Swish and then whoosh.
Kenny Walker, how'd you get on here and talk? Kenny Walker, sadly today the phone-in is closed because I've got too many messages now. But in future, there will be more chances. So stick around. Stick around. There'll be more chances. Don't worry. But I have to close it at some point because we will never finish the show. So that's my story about drug debt anyway. Don't get into it. Don't have the fucking nutters coming around your house looking for you. Do never take more than... I learned that. I'm never doing it again. Never take more than you can afford. Pay it on the day. Don't, like... You know, that goes for everything in life. As far as I'm concerned. I don't want to be in debt. So I'm not into that. But I do take this point Kilted made about could Paul have been in trouble with drug debt. If you are, much the same as my story, right?
Yeah, story. It is a story as well, it's not. I bet that story's somewhere on the internet and it's not his.
They're around your house, they're taking you out in the fields and doing something with you. You don't get, like, when you're talking about bigger amounts, when you're talking about other drugs, when you're talking about the powders, when you're talking about the people that shift them around, and I'm not going to say who they are because I know I've got a extensive background in being a bit of a street chuffer. Not really, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not living up some tower block, like, you know, living the grind with a pistol.
So what did he say? He was 17, 18 because he was driving. My husband was 21, so not a big difference. It's things you do when you're younger, when you're a young idiot, Scott, innit? This is if you've really done this.
And, you know, and all that. I'm not doing that, but I've been around. I've been up, I've seen it. I've been in and out. You know, I know. So
He's been nowhere. He's not even been at first. He's been in the hood. Oh.
when you're on this higher end, if you owe people for a big amount and it's that powder and stuff like that, you ain't. There's no being in the news and messing about and stuff like that. You disappeared. You don't have choices about it. So I think maybe
I don't think he meant actually living in the high flats. I think he meant the higher up tower of dealers. He weren't living that high bit. I don't actually think it was more of a metaphor than a physical living in an high-rise flat.
maybe not so much in that. They don't give you like an extra 6 weeks so you can sell your house or anything like that. They just do you.
So what? So if that's the case, why didn't they do him there and then in that car? If it throw money out the window so it went everywhere, that's going to wind them up even more. Did they ever find him again to beat him up? Obviously not. Which if there was proper nutters, they would have done, wouldn't they? You know what I mean? I think somebody's Billy bullshitting. Yeah, we're all beneath him. He's been smoking for more than a year then. Yeah. I think he's smoked it since his teens. Well, he admits though, he's 17 when he was smoking it then. He should be outside in his better Western Superman wishing punters a white Christmas. Oh. So that's your bedtime. That's your bedtime story. Now, did you enjoy that, children? A word to the wise: don't sell drugs in your dreams because this is what happens. Fucking, it's full of shit in it, honestly. That is either often that's a film. We have a poll. So we have a poll now. That's off a film. Yeah. It's somebody else's story, or he's just genuinely made it made it up or make himself look I'm a big chopper. And then it has the audacity to call my husband for conspiracy. Good enough. Good enough. Oh yeah, you did as well. Peter told the story. He sniffed all his mates' coke, who asked him to stash it. So he's got four. He's got four for stealing drugs. He's not a drug dealer. He's a drug stealer. Yeah, I remember. I think he told it a couple of times that how he repeats himself. I think it was on somewhere when he was telling the story of his Netflix big production and his fencing and his hairdressing. Oh God! I mean, he's bullshitting her. Yeah. Does he think these stories will like connect like with people watching him? So if I'm a bad chuffer, like he says, does it not make him a bad chuffer? And people shouldn't watch him now for what he's done. Him personally, himself, not because I've not done anything. I've been arrested twice, drunk and disorderly, but that's when you're younger. Yeah, I was supposed to be impressed by it. Yeah, and he's upper class Peter, isn't he? So I don't think he'd get in. That's a tricky situation like that. He'd be somebody coming with a silver tray with his weed on it, wouldn't he? There you go, sir. Yeah. Yeah, he is an hypocrite. But he's admitted, if this story's true, which I don't think it is, but if it is true, or he's making it out to be true, it's what's all right for him, but nobody else. I always thought that, that was always on my, do you paint with chips? I don't know. Have they been cooked so they're not soggy? Or are they soggy chips and you just... Hey, speaking of painting with... Did anybody... years ago, has anybody seen that man that paints with his penis? I don't know how that's popped in my head. There was a man on this morning, and he drawed... what's the names? Philip and Ollie. He drew the faces with his penis. Mum, let me look. Picasso, the penis painter. I don't know where this is going now. I bet Philip loved that, yeah. Picasso, the penis painter. Should we have a look?
Hello, my name's Amy. I'm from The Sun Online, and today...
Did you see that when he did it through crack of his ass? I bet that chafed a bit, didn't it?
Today, I'm posing nude because Picasso is painting my...
That's him, yeah. Picasso. Prick-asso.
portrait using his penis.
Where was this going? Oh, you can't see. Wait, sorry. Wait. Let me put it back to the beginning. Sorry, I've not flicked me. I was just getting carried away. Can you see now? Right. I'm not sharing it, am I? And now it's not playing.
Hello, my name's Amy. I'm from The Sun Online, and today I'm posing nude because Picasso is painting my portrait using his penis.
This one. I didn't flick what? I didn't flick my buttons. You know what I'm like with buttons, Slinky? I like pressing buttons and I've forgotten. Oh. I'm getting carried away with myself and not sharing it once.
I started doing it about 15 years ago. I saw a show called Puppetry of the Penis and I thought I could probably paint with mine. I went home and tried it and it was really difficult, but with a lot of practice, I had probably a year of practice.
Do you know what, P? I was just going to say, I actually love that art.
Before I told anyone, I thought they might think I was a little bit weird.
Okay, I'll be back. Slapping his ass. He's slapping his ass with canvas.
I do about 1,000 a year, I suppose, like that, something like that. Oh, always portraits, yeah, but I do
He's actually doing it with his penis. He's like doing... He's like doing windmill with the time painting. Have you come? Amethyst, get off the phone. Come on. What in the world have you come into?
A lot of pets, like dogs, cats. Some people just
He does paintings like Alan, like dogs and cats.
want a big picture of their penis, you know, like, yeah, 3 foot long.
All I use is homemade penis-friendly paints. Fucking hell.
It's very relaxing. I find it very. I paint for 12 hours a day at adult shows. I do wear a bit of skin away, I must admit, but it recovers.
It wears a bit of skin away. I've not got a penis in that. I cross my legs on that.
It's a very durable tool.
Yeah, I've got a man painting me with his penis right now, so I'll call you back.
The pieces cost between 150 and 250 quid, but Picasso insists he made more money. In his former job as a builder, he was a builder. I think. Why is he dressed like Dolly Parton? Hey, don't diss my dollar. He must admit, though, he wears some skin away.
Wow! Oh my god, I've never looked better.
Look at that, though. It's quite... Are you relaxed now, Amethyst? That is... He can paint better with his penis than what I can do with my hands. How good is it, though? Anybody understand? Oh, God. Does anybody... Anybody up for the job? Yeah, he's on par with Alan's paintings, isn't it? And he's done this with his penis. Alan, if you're watching, I know you're not. Try with your penis hole. Yeah. I'm only joking. I'm not. Try it with your penis. Do it on live on live on Rumble. Penis painting with Alan. You know, like Scott used to do, Willie in the mouth shit. You do a bit of penis painting, love. Painting 95. On you over. Yeah, let's have an art comp. Paint a picture with your penis or your ass. Oh, come on, Alan, you've got to get on there. I'd watch. I don't know, I'm smoking because it's killing me. Ah. Well, on that note, I was going for. Oh, that was impressive, wasn't it? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that popped in my head actually. See what I mean? This is where my thought. I was talking to my mum today on phone. Because my mum's she loves baking, and she's doing all her testers now for what she's doing over Christmas. So we keep getting testers set up, and the oven I don't get chance to eat any of it because the oven keeps pinching it, and I forgot what I was going over. Where we turn everything ends up rude. I was telling her about June's flapjacks and all that, like she was pissing her sides laughing. I said to her, it's gone from June's flapjacks to just June's flaps. And she said something about June's fishy flaps she got onto. So she joins it. She joins in the fun like that, my mum. I said, can't help even talking to my mum, we can't help going down the rude. It's where I get it from. Everything turns into something rude. Marcus, does anybody know you can buy paint at this time of night? Penis friendly paint, Marcus. It said on that. Go and rewatch it. Penis friendly paint. Yeah. What? As dessert with water based paints. Oh, God. I'm glad the background wasn't very bright until he slapped it on his ass first. I think he made a baby cake for a mate's birthday once. We're just perverts. I'm dragging y'all in this again, aren't I? I know where Slinky's mind is. I always know where Slinky's mind is. Oh, God. Dark's got emulsion in his bedroom. Nah, you'll do this. I know you will. I know you'll do this. Aren't you? But I suggest you put something. If you're going to use emulsion, put something on it first, love. You don't want to be getting any sore bits. Marcus, I'll probably shut the blinds first. I hope you will shut blinds first, Marcus. Christ's sake. Oh. Painting with your nipples. Is that your new hobby now? Paint with nipples, yeah. No, yes, Sling, your man's never there. I'm a good innocent girl. Okay. Just keep telling yourself that. We know different. Try radiator emulsion. Okay, now. Oh. 8B, I know what it is. Dip nipple tassels, dip the tassels in the paint and twist them round, for that decor stuff, whatever they call it. What's that? Abstract painting. Get nipple tassels and do it like that. Whip them up and down different ways. There you go. There's what you can do. I'm alright here, fucking hell. Oh, God. I'll use a 3-inch brush, so there's no difference. Oh, stop it. Oh. You're making my back worse, you lot, making me. Oh. I will have to take some painkillers because I can't. I don't even understand that song. They did Scott in another way, bum way, I think, for Scott. I'm laughing and I don't even know what it means. Oh. Not religious at all. It's like you're right. You've admitted that she's admitted in chat now. A man lives in the gutter. There you go. You've all seen it here. You're really going to do it, you now, can you? Know you will. It's going painting a picture for us. Oh, God. I want your video you've doing it though. Don't just paint the picture and say you've done it with your penis. We need video evidence that you're doing it. Okay. So he can't sleep well now. Scott's told him the story. He's scared that the big burly man is going to come round. Oh. Look what do you mean look what I've done? It's you lot. Peter, it's you. I only showed you I met a man we're doing arts now. The artistic penis art. Yeah. Because he's already had a manscape. Suzanne's got up for video, innit? Yeah. You're all filth. You're pure filth, a lot of you. Yeah, it's art, Peter, art. Yes. Nothing wrong with penis painting. You forgot that. You forgot that. Oh, seriously, I'm going to have to go now, guys, because I really need some painkillers. Thanks for coming. Thanks for laughs, anyway. Honestly, again, didn't know where we was going, and we've ended up here. We've ended a good thing. I like these streams. Don't know where we're going. Come on, let's just pick a little topic, and then we'll just see where we go, see where we end up. And this is where we've ended up. Bedtime stories and penis art. Oh, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks. You've cheered me up. I needed it after a couple of weeks I've had. I've needed it. Now I'm going taking some painkillers and lying down. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, guys.